Good morning. Fairly blustery, cold Thursday northern morning, but at least it's not raining. So I'm Rich, the race director of the Bolton Marathon, and this is our second route video of the course for the Bolton Marathon 2020, and we're starting at the start this time. So this is the very start of the route as we walk through Queen's Park. So we'll be walking up on race day. You'll come up this path and you'll head up towards Chorley New Road, which is, as you'd expect, on a midweek morning, pretty busy with cars. It's a pretty main road in and out of town, but on race day we'll have that to ourselves. So as we make our way up here, we head out onto the road. You'll still be walking at this point. The start's probably going to be about 100 yards down Chorley New Road. So this morning we're going to do the first half a mile or so of the route. So we'll do the first half mile or so of this route from the start down towards Bolton, through past Bolton School and towards the University of Bolton. So even at this point you'll be walking along here, and the start's going to be 50 yards or so further ahead of where I am now. So a nice leisurely start. You've got the lovely park to your left. Very nice park. That's the main hub, the athletes village. It's Queen's Park. So everything to do with the marathon will be down there. So around this point we'll cross the start line, and your Bolton Marathon experience begins. So you can make the most of this bit. This is probably one of the flattest parts of the course, even though it is slightly uphill, but most of it's uphill, isn't it? So although I'm running on the path, we'll be running on the road along this bit. Everyone must think I'm bonkers talking to my phone as I'm running. But it's all to give you guys a great idea as to what to expect. Look at that, even Bolton Council are out sweeping leaves. Doesn't happen very often. Well done. Just dive around him. So, Bolton School to our left. We go between the junior school and the main school, where Sir Ian McKellen was educated, I believe. So first few hundred yards, dead easy, flat, and actually the next few hundred yards, as we turn down Park Road, is downhill. So a nice downhill stretch just to get the legs going. And the kids at school having a nice time. So we run round the park. We've got the park on our left all the time as we make our way down Park Road, the entrance to the park if you're on foot. So a lot of people will be asking, where do we park? How close to the start can we park? Alright, as you can see, there's a lot of on-street parking, but there's not going to be parking here for anybody because the roads are going to be closed. So there's tons of multi-storey car parks in town, and it's a 5-minute walk from town down to the main athletes village. So there's loads of multi-storey car parking, but that's where we'd recommend that you park rather than on the streets. Local residents are going to have a bit of disruption with the road closures anyway. I think the last thing they're going to want is thousands of cars descending on them. So, but that's definitely the best place to park. So, still downhill. It's nice downhill stretch. So, we keep going downhill. Still downhill. as we get round towards the bottom end of the Queen's Park. Not even at the bottom end yet. Bottom end of Queen's Park. We then start climbing a little bit towards the bottom of Dean Road. For locals will know Dean Road. Quite a long, steady incline. Certainly not steep, but yeah, go too fast, it's going to tire you out and you're going to feel it probably pretty quickly, and you don't want to go too quick. My advice is take it steady all the way around these hills and you'll have a brilliant day. Cross over while we can. So we got the park on our left. So this route, this part of the route is exactly the same for the marathon and the 10k. So the first 3 miles pretty much of the marathon route is on the 10k. And the 10k is obviously just a loop round and back down Dean Road. So what we're doing this morning is on both routes, the marathon and the 10k. As you come to the bottom end of the park, that gate there is about 400 yards from the finish. For the finish, you'll end up running through that gate into the park and onto the massive field over there, which is where the athletes' village is going to be. So we get to the bottom of Park Road and we start a little bit of a climb up this bit, past Spa Road. First little climb, get the legs burning a little bit. A little bit of undulation for the first half a mile or so. Then, as I pointed out, the athletes' village, those buildings over there, in there is one of your major multi-storey car parks, so it really is only a 5-minute walk from one of the biggest car parks in town to the athletes' village. Mega convenient for us, you guys, everyone's happy. So we're nearly at the bottom of Dean Road now. We've got the university in front of us, Centre of Excellence for Advanced Motorsport Engineering, I believe. Some pretty impressive vehicles in there. Anyone who likes their cars. So, little climb up to the bottom of Dean Road. The traffic lights, we turn right. So there we have it. There's your first half a mile, 3/4 mile or so of the Bolton Marathon 2020. The fun begins when you start going up that road there. All I'd say, take it steady and you'll have a great time. And you'll be in no time at all, you'll be up into the hills behind me, experiencing some of the best views in the whole of the Northwest. Definitely worth it. It's going to be a mega day. If you haven't already signed up, get on the website www.boltonmarathon.com and get signed up. Marathon or 10k, either or, get involved. It's going to be mega. Enjoy.